Hello, welcome to my channel, YouTube channel, English Today. My dear students, last time I discussed a photograph. It's a poem by Sally Tolson. I requested you to tell me your doubts, to raise questions, and let me know your reactions. Okay, you can call me if at all you have any doubt, even now. Today I am going to discuss questions, some textual questions and the answers and their answers. So the first question is, why does the word cardboard, what does the word cardboard denote in the poem? Why has this word been used? A cardboard is a hard board on which people pasted photographs in the old days. But here the meaning is not that simple. It indicates something. Its meaning is symbolic. The cardboard here indicates dryness, harshness, or something very difficult to bear with. This word has been used with this purpose in mind. The poet wants to convey that the cardboard is symbolic of harshness, hardness, and roughness. It is related to the past, and the past, whenever the poet looks at the photograph, she feels this sense of hardness or harshness. This is the clear indication in the use of the word cardboard. So the second question is, what has the camera captured? We all know that the three children, the poet's mother and two cousin sisters, were standing together to be photographed. They were ready to smile through their hair. They were standing in water, and there was an uncle with the camera. The camera has captured their photo, their smiling faces. They were smiling through their hair. Hair fell over their faces. The breeze was windy, so that was natural. Third question, what has not changed over the years? The sea has not changed over the years. The sea is unchangeable. It reminds me of Lord Tennyson, who said, men may come, but I go on forever. This is a poem taken from Tennyson's poetry collection, and the poem's name is The Brook. Many of you must have read this poem. Here the sea indicates its everlasting nature. The sea is not going to die like human beings. It has remained changeless, and it will also remain changeless in the coming days. But how short was the poet's mother's life? Here, the sea offers a strong contrast to the short-lived nature of human life on earth. What has not changed over the years? The sea has not changed over the years, and the changeless nature of the sea is a sharp contrast to the short lived nature of human life on earth. So, this is the suggestion, clear suggestion. Then the fourth question. The poet's mother laughed at the snapshot. What did this laugh indicate? This laugh indicates irony. Understand? She laughs rather ironically. Her innocence is no more. Her simplicity is no more. Gone are those happy days of childhood. Thinking of this, now she laughs. I should say, now she thinks how meaningless now those beautiful days appear to be. Hence, I told you there is a bit of irony implicit in the laughter of the poet's mother when she laughs at the snapshot. What is the meaning of the line? Both wry with the labored ease of loss. You see, wry means twisted or contorted. Twisted, it may also mean rigid, stiff. Wry with the labored ease of loss. Many of us, many of the grown up people are hardened by misfortunes. Yet they manage to live, they continue to live. There is sorrow inside, and apparently everything looks okay. But we know appearances are deceptive. There is sorrow inside. We have ignored it, and we continue to live. And it seems we are outwardly, it seems outwardly everything is okay. But there is sorrow inside. Labored means twisted or Wry means twisted, labored means difficult, painful or difficult, laborious work that requires a lot of effort and strength. Labored you see, difficult, and ease means comfort, facility. Two opposite ideas have been brought together. This bringing together of opposite idea gives birth to a literary device called oxymoron. I will give you an example of oxymoron like painful pleasure. So you see that both rhyme. Who are both? The poet and the poet's mother. Their faces have become stiff and rigid, contorted, because they have sorrow inside, but apparently everything looks okay. Labored is are two contradictory ideas, and they have been brought together to express what the poet now experiences. She experiences pain, but she ignores it and manages to and continues to live as usual. We have our sad memories, but do we discuss them always? They remain at the bottom of our mind, and we behave like very comfort, very nice and happy human beings. So this is the meaning of the labored ease of loss. The poet has lost her mother. The mother has lost her childhood, her teenage, when she was happy, when this world didn't have many cares and anxieties for her. Both have suffered losses of their. The poet has lost her mother's laughter, and the mother has lost her happy childhood. What does this circumstance refers to? This circumstance refers to the poet's mother's death. Acha, you see, She could have directly written death, but see, but the direct mentioning of death, the word death, could be a bit more painful. That is why she calls it this circumstance. You may get a question, why does the poet write this circumstance instead of death? This circumstance. She doesn't want to give herself a little give herself some pain. So, in an indirect or roundabout way, she says this circumstance. She refrains from making a direct reference to her mother's death. The three stanzas depict three different phases. What are they? First, we know teenage and childhood of the poet's mother. The second stanza, when the poet's mother grows up and has her own family. At that time, she looks at the photograph and laughs. How quickly those happy days of childhood passed. Now she laughs at their meaninglessness. I told you there's a bit of irony in that laughter. So the three stanzas are: first stanza, childhood; second stanza, grown up stage; third stanza, death of the poet's mother. These are the three different phases.